Max Verstappen wins. Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen.
That is what your average race weekend really looks like on a pretty average basis over the last couple years. It's just been Verstappen dominance. Verstappen pole, the win. There has been very minor couple little dents in his whole run over the last couple of seasons, but it has happened. And I'm not saying that it's just Verstappen who has dominated in the past and actually knows how to win races, because Lewis Hamilton has done it.
Hamilton, against the odds, has come home to win the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. What a victory for Lewis Hamilton. He's not ready to loosen his grip on that championship trophy. Controversy.
Fernando Alonso, he's also done it, and that's, well, pretty much the only drivers on the grid at the moment. So I guess let this be a tutorial for every single other driver or team except for Red Bull. This is for them. I'm directly talking to you. I know the team principals are watching, and I know the drivers are watching as well, because, well, who wouldn't want to beat Max Verstappen? Many thoughts, many ideas, many plans had to come into action for this, well, to actually happen. And you have to be very lucky to win a race, so keep that in mind. Anyway, for you guys big brains down in the comments if you can muster up any other ideas to win a Formula 1 race, whether it be shooting Max Verstappen in the head, I don't know, you tell me. But let me know down in the comments, and whilst you're there, you might as well subscribe and like, help me out, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. In 2024, this is exactly what you need to do, or what has to happen for someone to win a race.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Now, as seen on many occasions in the past, it's not just, well, whoever has the best pace of the race will win. 2008 Singapore springs to mind, and also let's not forget 2021 Abu Dhabi, where Latifi really caused a safety car, assisted Max Verstappen in the championship, and ruined Hamilton's dreams. So it's not just on-track pace to win a race. So with all of that, well, slight things said, honestly, you just gotta put your hands together and pray for a nice little Logan Sargent incident, big enough to cause a safety car, and you to be lucky enough to, well, be in the right position to pit for tyres. To say that Lando Norris won the Miami Grand Prix just purely on talent and pace and everything around it, he was very lucky, because if Sainz, Piastri, they were to stay out, Verstappen as well, to stay out a couple more laps and not pit, then let's be real, they would have been in the shot to win the race as well, and Lando Norris wouldn't have had a free pit stop, and therefore, he might have not won the race. But if the stars line up and there is a big kerfuffle, a big crash, well, it's in your favor, and you're gonna win the race. So honestly, we need Logan Sargent to stay in the sport for a couple more years. If we get Latifi back, maybe we call up Mazepin, we're like, yo, Mazepin, I think we need you for more entertaining races. Oh, you wanna join the sport again? Let's do it. Mazepin jumps back in the seat, Latifi's back in the sport, and we got Logan Sargent. Now, who's gonna say that that wouldn't be the most chaotic season on the planet? Not because there's a championship battle, but because those three are griefing each other and griefing and terrorizing the rest of the grid, and therefore creating many wins and opportunities for a driver to win a race. Someone that isn't Max Verstappen, because he doesn't need no luck. He doesn't need any safety cars. He just wins on pure pace and pure talent. It's actually quite a shame that other drivers aren't as talented as him, because, well, Sergio Perez and equal machinery, where is he? What, 20 seconds behind him per lap? That is pathetic. And the thing is, at the end of the day, Logan Sargent and Kevin Magnussen and all of the drivers in the back market teams, they're not fighting for points. So why don't they just literally every week put it into the wall, cause a safety car, maybe stall somewhere, not turn into gears? You know, it doesn't have to be catastrophic. They could just decide to park up on an apex in the middle of the road and cause a red flag safety car. Whatever they want, just for there to be a tiny bit more sprinkle of drama. Doesn't hurt anyone. It would honestly just make Formula 1 that much more entertaining, that much more cooler to watch. Carlos Sainz, Leclerc, Lando, maybe not Perez, but they would be winning a bit more races than they are currently. And that is what we want to see. We don't want to see Verstappen winning every race, do we? It's kind of boring. I mean, he gets out the car, does a little fist bump, and that's literally it. That's his celebration. Meanwhile, you have Lando Norris, who's just like, this celebration lasted for an hour. An hour. Now, winning by a Logan Sargent sabotage might not be the best way to do it. You might get a little backlash, everyone's gonna say, lucky win. Guess what, you won a race, but so did Pastor Maldonado. No one really cares, it was all lucky, you didn't have the pace to do it, so cry about it. But a more legit way to do it is probably to just join a top team. Now yes, that might sound boring and impossible for certain drivers, Lance Stroll, Logan Sargent. But joining a top team pretty much guarantees that, well, your car is gonna be up there, here, there, probably eventually. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, or in Mercedes' sake, not for the next 75 years. But any other top team except for Mercedes, then you're probably set for a long time. For the select few drivers that are in a bad team and, well, they're doing good, they're doing very good. I mean, Alex Albon, and so many more. They have the opportunity and probability that they could get into a good team. I mean, Alex Albon has been asked by Red Bull, they've been asked by Mercedes. Williams, well, they want him in the project, but look at where that's getting him. All you really have to do is ring up Red Bull, be like, yo, I want to drive in your team. And they'll be like, you're probably going to be better than Perez. Logan Sargent is probably going to be better than Perez. You know what? You sign the contract instantly, and guess what? You're in the Red Bull seat, and there's a 50-50% chance whether you beat Max Verstappen or not. Keep in mind, you only have to beat him one time in your whole career. Sergio Perez, he's done it a couple times, and he's got a couple race wins. He literally got a race win by signing with a top team. That's how easy it is. It literally proves my point. Bottas as well, he would have never won a race in a Williams, knowing their downwards trajectory, signed a nice little fat contract with Mercedes and got 10 race wins. And the Ferrari masterclass of dreams, Carlos Sainz has gotten a couple race wins, Charles Leclerc has gotten a couple race wins. They keep on winning races because it's Ferrari, it's a top team. And McLaren as well, they've just won a race, and they won a race back in Monza. So top teams will win a race eventually, and if you're in that top team for quite a while, more often than not, you're going to be able to scramble yourself a race win. Maybe because Max Verstappen, his car explodes, and you're, well, pretty much near the top and you have, one hand on that winning trophy. Your teammates might decide to punt off Max Verstappen from the race, and then it's all you. You just have to go flat on, straight on to that finish line, and then you've won a race. All of this sounds simple. Heck, strap me into that Red Bull and I'm guaranteeing you I'm beating all of them. I'm beating them all to death because I'm probably gonna die first. Let me rephrase that. But there is a world where Verstappen has an off day and then you win a top team. Yes, you can win a Formula 1 race. Or try to. Maybe you're too old, maybe you're going bold, or maybe you're even just going grey. Maybe Formula 1 isn't for you. Maybe you just won't fit in the car. Maybe you're a tiny bit too morbidly obese, or a bit too tall, or a bit too small. Or just Formula 1 isn't for you, but you still wanna win a race somehow, but maybe not you. But if you do a Jost Verstappen, you breed up an absolute monster of a child. You strap him into a go-kart, age 0. He's still in the womb, and he's still kicking those pedals like it's nobody's business. He pops out the womb, his first word is race win. Let me correct myself. Strap him into a go-kart from age 1. Let him be driving around that circuit. It might not be the fastest, but he will learn over the course of these years how to win a race, how to celebrate, how to actually be good, and not be a Latifi. Now this is all in your hands. You to breed an absolute demon of a person, a child, to be able to go into a car and win races. Along the way, he will not only win a race in Formula 1, he'll win a race in Formula 2, 3, 4, karting, literally every junior category until he gets into Formula 1. And because he's literally molded into that car like Max Verstappen, the only way to beat Max Verstappen is to be better than Max Verstappen. And is there a better way to be better than Max Verstappen than to be in a car longer than Max Verstappen? You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Whether this be living at a go-kart track, whether this be the child not going to school, let him just go-kart forever, and by the time he's older, he'll be in Formula 1. He'll be that quick. And guess what? In 20 years' time, Max Verstappen won't be in the sport. What will he be? 46? And there's no way Max Verstappen's going to be 46 and still in F1. Therefore, he will win a race because Verstappen isn't in the sport. You know what I'm trying to say? It's free. It's easy. Just get to breeding now. Legal breeding, don't do anything bad, please. Also for that you need money, so go rob a bank and then it's all yours. Do a Danny Ocean, rob a casino. Free. Now in that smart little brain of yours you might be asking, what is he doing sitting down? Who does he think he is? Who am I? But truly, the only reason why I'm sitting down is because there's only one other way to beat Max Verstappen. If you can't do it on track, if you don't have the facilities or you don't want to go to prison, you can't breed another nice human being to be able to put it into a good car and absolutely cook up some noobs in lobbies. You can't do that at the moment. Logan Sargent is soon going to get the sack and there won't be any good shenanigans happening on track. So that has kind of failed as well. There's no other way to beat Max Verstappen unless you want to shoot him in the forehead, but that also would put you into prison. You can't get the Lightning McQueen camera, you know, that camera that boom 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 breaks the cars. You can't do that. No. There's only one other way to do it. Just one. Oh my goodness, it's qualifying, no way. The Haas, can they qualify any higher than whatever they qualify IRL? P17? I don't know, we'll see. Breaking down into turn 1. Oh, misses the apex. No worries, don't worry. Oh my god, don't worry. Oh my god, we're dead. No. Oh dear, that is a real shame. Oh well, I guess we're starting last. Go. Oh my god, Sergeant P19, what a surprise. Who the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of my lobby. Get that ERS on. Hamilton near the back. Surprise. Do we break our wing down into turn 1? Do we send it? Nice little send. Give them room because they're a little feisty. Ugh. Why am I so washed? Okay, maybe this might be a tiny bit impossible with the hats. But we're still cooking. We're cooking. They call me Chef Gordon Ramsay out in the streets. I'm dead! Where do I go? Down the inside? Do I send it? Did I send it? Or did I not send it? Shitting on Hamilton? Absolutely shit on Hamilton. You are washed. Okay, P13. We're dead. But I am sticking with Chuck. Chuck is being stuck with like super glue. I'm also sticking to the outside of the track. Well then, I think we have come to the conclusion that it's impossible to beat Max Verstappen. So, wait. So you thought I was going to make this video and not even show you how to win a race in Formula 1? Just what? So we're starting P11, just in ahead of Hulkenberg, which is kind of unusual. But I do feel bad for qualifying this high, so what we're going to do is we're going to let them all past. Or for the most part, all of them. You guys can stay back there. Sonoda, Joe Bottas, fuck you. Who's that? Oh, that's, I don't know who that is. Sonoda. Okay. Well, with that said, we're going to absolutely steamroll through this grid because they're all trash. And this is just proving to you that a Haas can win a race. So can you. Like, I've got grip hacks right now. What do you got to install? Or you just got to install the Thomas Ronhart special and you're chilling. Or was that illegal? Get past Norris, you twit. Oh my god, we're already into P8. P7, a little flimsy. Dive it down, no wing damage. It's just too easy. I don't know why they don't drive like this IRL. Like, is it that difficult to just be quick? Because personally, I'm flying through these noobs. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Nothing but a little flashback, can't help. Just going through this corner, maybe not optimal. Yeah, you gotta warm up the tires, you know. The Kimi Räikkönen special. Break into turn, whatever this turn is called. Wrong gear, you know. Hurt the throttle on. It's kapow. Around the outside. Verstappen. Wait, am I leading a race? Maybe slightly wide. Is that Kevin Magnussen leading a race? Hello? Oh my god! And the crowd goes wild! Kevin Magnussen, a race winner! And it's how it's done. Kevin Magnussen has literally just showed you how to win a Formula 1 race. So who's stopping anyone else? Yeah, it's not, is it? With Kevin Magnussen currently on the podium, hope you enjoyed the video, and if there's any other ways a Formula 1 driver can actually win a race, let me know down in the comments. Hope you enjoyed. Whilst you're there, you might as well like and subscribe. Don't know why you wouldn't. And with that said, hope you have a safe and fantastic rest of your day. Don't die, don't fall under a car, and peace.